The irresistible charm of adorable embarrassment, a psychological trick to win hearts. Embarrassment is an emotion everyone faces, but the way you handle it can turn an awkward moment into a delightful connection. Instead of retreating or denying the mishap, embracing it with humor and authenticity makes you approachable and captivating. It's not just endearing, it's a way to bring people closer. Picture this. Someone asks you, "Do you ever scroll through Instagram accounts dedicated to people like you when you're feeling down?" Instead of feeling awkward, you laugh and say, "Of course. Who wouldn't need a little reminder that I'm fabulous?" This quick moment of self-deprecating humor diffuses tension and creates shared laughter, making the situation light and enjoyable. A great example is Pedro Pascal in a live interview where he stumbled over his words. Instead of panicking, he laughed at himself and turned the situation into a charming moment that left everyone, from co-stars to viewers, grinning. Psychologists explain that showing vulnerability through humor makes you relatable. It demonstrates confidence, authenticity, and self-awareness. When you embrace your imperfections, you create a sense of shared humanity that breaks down social barriers. Next time you trip over your words or spill your drink, own it with a light-hearted quip like, "Guess my coffee needed more attention than I did," or, "Well, that's one way to make an entrance." These moments don't define you, they humanize you, offering a chance to show resilience and humor. Embrace the occasional blunder, and you might just turn ordinary interactions into memorable ones. Your quirks could be your greatest charm. Secret weapon: magnify everyday moments into laughter. Ever found yourself in a dull moment, wishing to spark joy or hear a laugh, but your efforts fall flat? Here's a simple trick: master the art of exaggeration. When done right, exaggeration transforms ordinary moments into something wildly imaginative, surprising, and hilarious. The secret is to take it so far over the top that no one can take it seriously. That's where the humor lies. Imagine telling a friend how much you and someone else have in common. Instead of saying, "We really get along," try, "Next week we're getting married." Instantly, you create laughter because your listener knows you're joking. By stretching a simple truth into absurdity, you break the monotony and spark delight. Exaggeration taps into our natural love for surprise, making conversations more engaging and memorable. For example, after a long meeting, instead of saying, "That meeting was too long," you could quip, "By the end of that meeting, I felt like I aged 10 years. Or take a common struggle like getting out of bed and exaggerate, "I wrestled with gravity this morning and gravity almost won." Self-deprecating humor also shines with exaggeration. Burnt dinner? Instead of admitting defeat, joke, "The fire alarm keeps ringing because it thinks my food deserves an award." These moments not only lighten the mood but also make you relatable and approachable. Exaggeration works best when used sparingly and in context. It's not about overshadowing the conversation but elevating it. When used well, it doesn't just entertain. It creates connections and leaves lasting impressions. Life's too short to stick to the ordinary, so why not stretch the truth and make it extraordinary? Psychological trick. The obsessed use common stories. Have you ever noticed how some people effortlessly capture attention? It's not magic, it's storytelling. By weaving relatable and engaging narratives, you can turn ordinary conversations into moments people won't forget. I remember once talking to a friend about a job I'd just landed. She asked, "What kind of job is it?" I began, "It's for this superhero movie. The name of the movie is Iron..." Before I could finish, she burst out, "Iron Man 4?" Her excitement was contagious. What started as a simple conversation turned into hours of animated debate about our favorite Marvel characters and plot twists. That's the power of a story. It connects, excites, and transforms. So, how can you make storytelling your secret weapon? Start with relatability. People connect with what feels familiar. A nerve-wracking first date, a career twist, or a funny childhood memory. Stories that feel both personal and universal draw people in naturally. Next, build suspense. Don't spill everything at once. Tease your listeners with lines like, "You won't believe what happened next," or, "Have you ever been in a situation where everything changes in an instant?" Curiosity keeps people hooked. Keep your stories concise. Focus on the highlights. Think of it as a movie trailer, not the full film. End with a punchline or meaningful takeaway to leave a lasting impression. Most importantly, engage your audience. Ask questions like, "Have you ever been through something like this?" or "What would you have done?" This makes listeners active participants, strengthening the connection. Storytelling isn't just about entertaining, it's about sharing a piece of yourself and inviting others to do the same. Build a story toolbox with a variety of tales you can adapt to different situations and keep things fresh. When you master this skill, you'll not only captivate others but also discover a deeper confidence in how you connect with the world. So, tell your story. You might be surprised by the magic it creates. The art of an irresistible opening line. An intriguing opening can captivate any audience, sparking curiosity and drawing them in. Here are 2 simple yet powerful techniques to make your stories unforgettable. 1. The positive twist. Start with something unexpected, then reveal an upside. "I got fired, and it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. I missed my flight, and then something unbelievable unfolded. I was humiliated in front of 200 people, but that moment changed my life forever." These twists disrupt expectations and make people wonder, how did that happen? The suspense keeps them hooked. 2. The "should I even tell you this?" hook. Add a touch of mystery or hesitation to draw listeners in. "Something wild happened yesterday. I'm not sure I should share it. You won't believe this, but..." This approach triggers the urge to uncover secrets, making your audience eager to hear more. Mastering these openings can turn any story into an irresistible moment of connection. How to use these in everyday life. Imagine someone at a party asks, "What do you do for a living?" Instead of replying, "I'm an accountant," you say, "You wouldn't believe how wild accounting can get. I once ended up at the center of a corporate scandal." Or when someone asks about your weekend, you could say, "I thought it'd be dull, but something crazy happened at the park. Let me tell you about it." These responses aren't just conversation starters, they build trust and connection. Framing your truths with curiosity, emotion, and surprise turns simple answers into memorable moments. The best stories don't just entertain, they make people feel the laughter chase, turning moments into magical connections. Imagine transforming an ordinary moment into something unforgettable, not through words alone, but by making someone feel truly connected. That's the magic of the laughter chase. The idea is simple yet powerful. Combine shared laughter with a light, friendly touch, like a gentle tap on the arm, to deepen trust and create lasting impressions. Picture this. You're laughing with someone at the beach, teasingly pointing out how you've ruined her sandcastle. Smiling, you say, "Guess we'll have to start over." Spotting her mild annoyance, you lightly touch her arm and add, "Don't worry, I'll fend off the invaders and rebuild with a mighty cannon." Her laughter brightens, and that touch turns the moment into something warm and memorable. When done naturally and with intention, gestures like this signal safety and shared understanding. With familiar people, light touches can enhance the connection, but the key is awareness. Watch how they respond. A smile, leaning in, or matching your energy shows you're on the right path. Even with new acquaintances, this approach can work wonders. At a party, you share a dramatic joke about your failed baking skills, "And that's why my kitchen may never recover." If they laugh, you can add a playful arm tap and say, "Careful, don't go falling for me over this." Their laughter not only validates the moment but builds an instant bond. The laughter chase isn't just about participating in moments. It's about creating experiences people remember fondly, where they feel seen and safe. With laughter as your tool, you can break down barriers, spark trust, and leave a little magic in your wake. The power of redirecting attention. Why do some conversations feel magnetic while others fall flat? Often it's because predictable, surface-level talk fails to engage. The key to meaningful dialogue lies in redirecting attention in a way that makes others feel valued and connected. This isn't just a social skill, it's a transformative tool. For example, instead of asking, "Do you like to draw?" try, "I heard you enjoy drawing. What inspired you to start? Do you have a piece that holds special meaning?" This shift invites the other person to share their story, turning a simple question into an engaging moment of connection. Redirecting attention like this makes them feel truly appreciated. Striking a balance between listening and sharing is just as important. Active listening is powerful, but conversations thrive on mutual exchange. Instead of asking, "What's your favorite movie?" try, "What's a movie that changed how you see the world?" A question like this evokes emotions and stirs memories, creating a deeper bond. By redirecting attention with genuine curiosity and vulnerability, you turn your presence into a gift. People remember how you made them feel, not just what you said. Share your experiences, focus on emotions, and transform every exchange into a meaningful connection. When done right, this approach doesn't just build admiration, it leaves a lasting impression. Be generous with compliments. A sincere compliment has the power to brighten someone's day and build lasting emotional connections. When your praise is heartfelt, people subconsciously associate the positive feelings they experience with you. But not all compliments are equally impactful. The key lies in being specific and sincere. Generic compliments like, "You're smart," are nice but often forgettable. Instead, focus on details that highlight their unique qualities. For example, generic, "You're great at your job." Impactful, "The way you handled that client meeting with such patience and precision was incredible. It really shows your leadership skills." This kind of compliment not only feels more genuine, but also acknowledges the person's distinct strengths, making it far more memorable. Imagine you're at a dinner party, and the host has put effort into creating a beautiful atmosphere. Instead of simply saying, "This is nice," you could say, "The way you've combined the rustic candles with fresh flowers creates such a warm, inviting space. You have an amazing eye for design." By going deeper, you're not just offering a compliment. You're recognizing their effort and creativity. It's an acknowledgement of who they are, not just what they've done. Authentic and specific compliments stand out in a world where self-promotion often takes center stage. They make others feel truly seen and valued, strengthening connections and leaving a lasting impression. The art of playful narcissism. We've all seen people with oversized egos dominating every room. But what if you turn that dynamic on its head, exaggerating your self-importance in a way that's clearly a joke? This playful narcissism creates humor and fosters connection. Imagine this. At a corporate talent show, the audience votes for the judges. A coworker, thrilled to be chosen as the second judge, exclaims, "This is a dream come true." You respond with mock seriousness, "Well, I was just elected judge number 1, fulfilling the greatest dream of my life. No big deal." The exaggerated tone makes everyone laugh, breaking the ice and adding levity to the moment. Or consider a conversation where someone shares a unique perspective. Instead of simply admiring it silently, you say, "Wow, I've never thought about it that way. You're like a real-life Ted Lasso, wise, optimistic, and inspiring." Your playful flattery boosts their confidence and builds rapport. The secret is balance. Mix lighthearted self-deprecation with genuine kindness to show confidence without arrogance. Timing is key. Reserve humor for organic moments when the atmosphere is light, and pair it with sincere compliments to deepen connections. For example, at your next gathering, recognize someone's creativity with a thoughtful compliment, then add a playful twist. After praising a coworker's innovative idea, you could say, "And here I thought I was the company's creative genius." This blend of humor and acknowledgement leaves people smiling and wanting to be around you. When you combine humor and compliments, you become disarming, engaging, and unforgettable. Give it a try and watch how charm transforms the way others perceive you. Leverage scarcity to your advantage. Ever wonder why some people naturally command attention while others fade into the background? It's not about charm, it's about presence. When you're always available, your time can lose its value. If you constantly say yes to everything, aren't you saying no to your own worth? Scarcity creates value. Instead of immediately agreeing to every plan, pause. Let people wonder about your availability. The next time someone invites you out, resist the urge to respond instantly. Say, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you." That small hesitation sparks curiosity and subtly elevates your time. Think of a friend who's always available. They often get taken for granted. But the one who's selective, they're admired and sought after. This isn't about playing games. It's about showing that your time isn't limitless. Treat your time like a rare gem. Value it, and others will too. Pause, set boundaries, and watch as the world learns to treasure your presence. Mastering attraction isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding genuine connection. When you exude confidence, show care, and spark curiosity, you create an irresistible pull. Authenticity and respect are the foundation of any meaningful bond. By using these psychological tricks to make her obsessed with you instantly, you're not just capturing her interest, you're building a connection with potential to grow. The key to obsession lies in becoming the best version of yourself. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate self-worth and positivity. As you apply these tricks, remember that true attraction is built on mutual respect and emotional connection. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe to Stoicism Attracts, and share your thoughts in the comments. Tap the notification bell for more. See you in the next video.